A cross between a zombie apocalypse and
Wanna fuck the world, I'ma walk in
a cross between a zombie.
I thought we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how Brett is.
Tone up in your mouth if you ain't speaking good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played D1, but used to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me. Strippers wanna sex me. You bluffed on him, now we mad because you let me. If it ain't fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had day shifts? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. Wash it off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how Brent is. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad.
What's up, guys? Are we live? Is it working now? I don't know what happened. I had to reset my internet. I don't know what happened. But it looks like we're good now. Judy, Lucas, Brooks, Nate, Charles, Jake from State Farm, Jen, Carter, Angelique, LC, Alias, Madi, Kramitz, Cat. Everybody's up in here, yo. It's pretty chill already. It's chill. I'm trying to tell y'all. Who's asking what the song is? I saw a couple people asking what the song is. This is Brent Faiyaz. This is the guy that made like number 5 or 4 on my top 10 list that a lot of people seem to disagree with. But yeah, so this is "Fuck the World, Summer in London" by Brent Faiyaz. By the way, I figured out how to see super chat. It just reminded me because I got one from Nate Knight. What up, boy? How's the stream setup coming along? What's it called? CyberPower got the computer back, so they're good there. We're just waiting for them to actually start working on it. I'm supposed to like follow up with them in like 3 days or something like that. Oh, and what happened with for some reason my Wi-Fi, whenever I try to do too many things on the computer at once, it all like gets crammed. So I try to watch the stream and pull up the OBS or slobs like to actually do the stream, and it just fucked it up. So I basically had to restart everything. That's why the last one was only a couple minutes. Jose, I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate the $4.99. You're fire, bro. Keep it up. I'm trying. It's a slow process. 2021, I had all these ambitious goals, stream, do merch, do all these different things, but we got off to a stumbling start, but we're going to catch our groove, you know what I'm saying? Carter, appreciate the $2.99 as well. Doing any live reactions? I probably will do live reactions today. I got 3 that I didn't get to last time that people did super chats for. This is probably gonna only be like an hour and a half. It's not that I don't want to see y'all, but the Spurs are playing right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, can y'all see it? Or is it on this side? Yeah. Spurs are playing. I gotta at least catch the second half. You know, they don't play good when I'm not watching. Am I gonna react to foreign hip hop? I'm gonna try to. We actually did. I did a reaction on the last stream to Australian. I don't know what's considered foreign, like Indian, Latin. I don't know, but yes, we did a reaction last stream that somebody had super chatted it for. Noah, if you're taking requests, you should listen to Petrified by Charisma. I will be taking requests, and I'll see if we can get that one on the list, my guy. Appreciate the $5. Galactic Kraken, $5 as well. Been a fan since After Hours reaction. Glad to see you doing good. I appreciate you checking out After Hours. That was a grind because I had a full-time job at that time still, and I could only really do like one video a day. And obviously the album is like 18 tracks, so it was a grind to get through because I wanted to listen. I wanted to experience the album, but I had to like hold off to do it with y'all, you know. Carter Durant, $4.99. Hey man, you should do Talking to Myself or Knots by Watsky. I recommended them through Patreon. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start recording the third wave, I guess, of Patreon requests, and then some other ones that I wasn't able to get to from the very first time around. People had requested, and I wasn't expecting so many people to join the tier when I had a full-time job that got requests, so it got backed up because I could only do one a day. But yeah, I'm gonna do more Watsky. I got Dan Bull coming. I got all kinds of ones. LC Music, $10. Please react to my latest instrumental, Rise Up. We could react if it's just the instrumental. We could bop. We could take a look and see what it's about. Bernie Sanchez, what's up, my ninja? Those Spurs need your support. They honestly do. They need to get rid of LaMarcus Aldridge. What they need to do. They need to get Kevin Love. I've been saying that for like 3 years, but you know. We just need DeRozan to be able to hit a 3-ball, and then that opens up the court, and then we're good. Ricardo Gomez, $10. Appreciate you, my guy. Much love from Vegas. How was your vacation? You know what? You know, from what you didn't show from your vlog. Really? I mean, because Vegas is shut down right now. Is the music too loud? Can y'all hear me over this? So when it comes to what I did in Vegas, there's really nothing to do right now because Vegas is pretty shut down. There's no clubs, there's no beaches, there's barely restaurants. You could only have 4 people at a table, like strictly. So there was really nothing to do other than gamble and eat. And I showed y'all the eating side, and you can't really show any gambling. I walked into Bally's, and as soon as I stepped foot through the door with the camera on, the guy was like, "Shut that off." And I was like, "Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. I don't want to cause any ruckus." But yeah, so that was really all that I did was eat and gamble, and it actually ended up being a more expensive trip than it normally would be because gambling is so much more expensive. It's like $25 minimum a hand because every table that normally sits 6, it only sits 3. So they had to like raise and you know people are gonna pay. So I try not to gamble a whole lot because it was expensive. I think I came down like 100. I came back to San Antonio down $100. So that's a win for me technically. KM 999, Kim from Laredo, the 956. What's up? I went to school at TAMU International, Texas A&M International. I played on the baseball team down there. Jake from State Farm, 3 nights. Dominic Fike. Oh, another one of this homeboy. Yeah, he was fire. We're definitely going to get to him. Gregory Fackler, $10. Everybody with the super chats, yo, I really appreciate it. It means a lot because normally when I make videos on YouTube, like I don't get any revenue from them. I don't know if y'all know, I'll probably make a video explaining why Patreon exists and why I don't get revenue, but basically the software that the algorithm that YouTube uses doesn't allow for video. I mean, doesn't allow for the copyright claim. I don't get a strike to where like my channel is going to get taken down. Just the artist gets the money or the record label gets the money from whatever views I would normally get money from. So super chats are greatly appreciated. Can you listen to Let's Be Aim by John Bellion? Gregory, I appreciate your super chat, and I'll make sure I mention you on the song. But I think I'm going to react to that one if I haven't done it already. Let me double check. Let's
scroll.
Oh, I already reacted to it, my guy. Go look it up, John. Oh no, never mind. I lied. It was Blue. And then New York Soul. Yeah, I haven't reacted to it, but it's on the list. I actually just reacted. I recorded the video for Guillotine and Luxury and his 5 Fingers of Death. So we actually got a couple of Jon Bellions coming up in like the next week. So I'm excited for that because I know y'all like John, and then he's just like, every time I hear a song on the radio that sounds like him, I'm like, dude, this dude's just like producers can have a certain sound where you know it's them, like Metro Boomin or Pharrell. It's like, damn, this is a John song. Like you just know right out the gate, you know? You gotta react to Dax's new video. I got Dax's What's Poppin' coming up too. That was a request that I've yet to get to. Can you do Medicine Man by Dr. Dre? Yo. More Tobe Nwigwe. More Tobe for sure. Medicine Man by Dr. Dre, yes. And then I Need a Doctor. Just, you know, all these different songs that are kind of like kind of weird listening to now that he had his aneurysm, you know? I think he's stable. I think he's doing fine, but still scary. Doc, I'm assuming that's Gendra or Hindra, depending on, you know, where you're from. Russell Westbrook on a farm. I literally just finished editing it. It was a Patreon request. I just edited it, and I'm gonna upload it today, and it'll probably be it'll be on Patreon tomorrow, and then it'll probably be on the channel in like a week. But yes, I did. That was a Patreon request. Forest Oaks, a $20 super chat. I appreciate it, Forex. Love your channel. Can't keep up with subscriptions very well. This helps. Love from San Antonio, the 210. I appreciate it. You know, yeah, I mean, even if you can't keep up with the subscriptions, I know. I've subscribed to like 100 people. I know it's hard to keep up with all of them, but I appreciate you. I appreciate the $20. Everybody that's giving any money. Yay, and Melissa, the $4. Again, I appreciate it. We can do some Young Blood today, for sure. Dinosaurs by Lupe. I've heard it, so it wouldn't be a first reaction, Ernest. Love the name, by the way. Wouldn't be a first reaction, but we can definitely jam. We can break it down in the future. I'll probably do that once I get done with the Patreon request. I'll do like another Lupe series. Dylan Walker. We're not only going to be doing rap. A lot of last stream's requests, they weren't rap, so I'm down. Let me see how many I got so far. Hold up. So I got the 2 that I need to do. Petrified. Instrumental. Dominic Fike. So we got 5 so far. Or 6 maybe. I'm probably only going to take like 10 or 12 requests just because I got to, you know, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this one short today. But yeah. Let's take a look at some other non-super chats here. Yes, Frank Ocean. Yo, I can't react to Frank Ocean, and I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there's no Frank Ocean videos for reactors, because anytime you put like a second of video from a song of his, blocked automatically from his label. Which is to be expected for Frank, to be honest. Steel Huff 499, can you break down this 1 minute unreleased Jon Bellion rap? We can give it a shot. Not again with the 20. Gotta go, bro. Take my lunch money. You planning on going on Twitch? The setup is ready, right? Yeah. So the official stream will be on Twitch once I get my computer back and they fix the RAM or whatever was wrong with it. But yeah, all gaming, all streaming will be on Twitch for the most part. And then any kind of like chilling like this, it might be on YouTube just for the people that don't have Twitch. But yeah, most of the stuff is going to be on Twitch. And then also, I know YouTube takes 30% of these super chats. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to go to Twitch, because YouTube takes 30% of all of the super chats that y'all give. But on Twitch, it's technically called bits, and 100 bits is $1. So, and I get 100% of that money. So if you were to donate like 200 bits, that's $2. I get all $2 basically. That's why Twitch is definitely the most streamer friendly platform. It's built for streaming for reasons like that. Why aren't you watching the Spurs? Why I'm not watching the Spurs? I didn't realize that I set this up for us to do this, and then the Spurs played at 7, or else I would have done this on a different day. But just for the people that don't know, we're doing this one today, right now, from 7 to 8:30, 8:45, and then on Thursday we're gonna be doing one around noon Central Time for the people who are like from the Eastern Hemisphere. Obviously, they're it's right now. What time is it? It's probably like 3 a.m. for them. So I want to be able to get something so they could vibe too. Echo Freestyle Versus. We can definitely check that out. We can check out Help Oh Well by Something Else YouTube. We can check that out as well, Ricardo. Are you reacting to subscribers' music, kid? I am not reacting to subscribers' music. There's a couple of reasons for it. One, there's a Patreon tier for people who want like honest and thorough feedback of like an entire. I normally allow like 3 tracks or 5 tracks of your best work, and then I tell you what I think of it, where you have room to improve and all that. But it's a paid service, and then also it feels like it's a disservice to react to subscribers' music, because like it's not going to get the traction that another artist would. So I feel like it's better feedback that you can take, because I know like for channels that I'm subscribed to, like whenever unless it catches me right out the gate, I normally like just try to get past that subscriber part. So I don't want you to pay money and then people just skip over it, you know. Yo, John has a song with Illenium. You should check it out. Noah, appreciate the $5. It's already on the list, my guy. I'm going to do like a whole EDM week or a week and a half or something like that. And definitely more Illeniums are going to be on there. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, by the way, I got some new gadgets. I got some new tech. This is really the last thing that I want to say before we start actually checking out songs that y'all guys are requesting. RIP MF Doom, 100%, my guy. But yo, check it out. Boom. We stepped up. I told you I was doing it on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter on Instagram, by the way, everybody, at The Third Ernest, just like the channel. Links are down in the description below. Just like I say, literally every video. But boom. What y'all think? I hate that they wrote right here, but still, it's all right. I don't know if it's going to focus. Probably not, because it's looking for my face. Boom. Bring it in, 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 bring it in. iPad Pro, 13-inch, 128 gigabyte. And then we got the Apple Pencil. I'm excited. So the whole goal with this, the reason why I bought this, and the reason why... Let me just tell y'all a little story time. Like, one of the big things for me this year is to like kind of upgrade the merch game, right? Because like I've had the same merch since I designed the original merch like a year and a half ago. So I got the iPad because one of the reasons why the merch hasn't been updated is because I'm not really a huge fan. I'm not really that good with Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. I'm more on the photo and video editing side, but that means that I have to, whenever like I draw a design out, that means I got to scan it, send it to somebody who's good at that, pay them to be able to digitize it, and then they send it back to me, and then I got to upload it to Teespring and all these. There's too many moving parts, and really I want to be the one to design the merch. I want the merch to like mean something to the channel. I don't want y'all guys to be a walking billboard for the channel. I don't want like my face just plastered on here and it says like whatever the channel. I want it to be like legitimate clothing that you would actually wear. And then it also just has that like second underlying connection to the channel. Like it might be, I have a merch design in my head already where I'm gonna like the IKEA chair, the one I used to sit on. I'm gonna like put that like on the back of a shirt, and then so that way it's like, you know, we all start from somewhere, and that's what I started from. And then on the front it's just gonna say like Third Fam, or it's gonna have my logo. So like there's a couple of merch ideas, but I want to draw them and design them on my own, so that way I could just go and do limited drops, limited releases. Like I don't want to go through Teespring. They take a lot of money. I would even though it won't be as profitable doing it this way, and obviously I'm in the hole $1,200 technically. You know, it's going to be more fulfilling to me. It's going to be more fulfilling to y'all. Y'all don't have to, y'all know that I'm the one designing it. I'm the one start to finish. So it's like more of a collaborative experience. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. The community that we are building. I'm trying to read and think at the same time. Yeah, I can't read and think at the same time. I forgot what I said. Apple Pencil doesn't work on the iPad. It doesn't work on the iPad? It's kind of what it was designed for. Someone tell me why the Apple Pencil doesn't work on the iPad. Because I literally bought this entire setup because my graphic design friend has the same exact setup. And the iPad the Pencil was specifically designed for the iPad. It works on the iPad Pro and the iPad Air, so I don't know where you're getting your information. What generation Pencil? It's the second generation Pencil, and it's the generation iPad Pro. Regardless, there's generation 1, generation 2. If this one don't work, I'm just gonna return it and get the other one. All right, let's catch up with these super chats real quick, and then we'll get started here. Kimberly Flierl. Is that right? Is that not right? No request, just appreciation. Means a lot. I really appreciate it. The $30. Thank you. Caleb Anderson with the 10. Hey, Ernest, back again. I'm just shooting you on some love from Utah. Yo, I want to go to Utah so bad. I want to go to Salt Lake City, and then I also want to go to obviously Zion National Park. You should do another request by Dominic for me 3 nights, preferably this time. I got you. I got another Dominic on top of you, so I'm down. And then Nick Fadden with the $14.99. Nick, I appreciate you. I know you're a longtime subscriber and someone who supports. So Dead Presidents 3 by Logic. We can get active with these. Yeah, I mean, everybody, that's not the Gen 2 Pencil. For iPad, Lightning connector, Apple Pencil. I mean, it looked like the Gen 2. I told her to give me the Gen 2. I mean, she put it all in the bag. I didn't see what she did here, but I can always return it. It don't matter. I can just exchange it. Best Buy's like 5 minutes away. Please do a breakdown for Infinite. I feel like I've already done a breakdown for Infinite. Am I wrong? Does anybody know if I've done that? Infinite reaction. I feel like it did because it got blocked and then it was released, which is like very rare. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Infinite reaction, the third Ernest. Yep, sure did. 3 months ago. Just type in infinite reaction to third Ernest. It should pop up. But let's vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what these requests are about. By the way, anybody that donates on Super Chat and you're asking for a reaction, you're not gonna get like a full ass, breakdown like I would normally do. We're just gonna be vibing.